welcome back to another episode of Hard West 2. My name is Syken, and today we're continuing the blind playthrough of this beautiful game. So, let's go back and flee from here.
It's a small town, boomtown that is, probably set up in the last decade or so. Rail tracks end at a station nearby the town. A hanging scaffolding has been built in the town square. The town's folk are headed, hardened by years of living at the very frontier of the Hard West.
We're entering Boomtown.
Solomon's siphon should be hidden somewhere in the old office. Look for something that looks like nothing you've ever seen before.
That description does not help much, preacher. Wait, can you hear it?
Ready for the next chapter? If you're about to finish the chapter, be sure the pause is ready and you can proceed. I think that is a yes. The town is on fire. Alright, whom are we taking? This would be our standard 4-man squad. Or we're taking
I'm present.
Klelesh with us for once, because why not? Why not? Instead of a shotgun, let's just give her a normal pistol as well. Hawkeye rifle is good for her, but normal pistol isn't bad either. Got dynamite, got everything. Alright, let's begin that. Look for the siphon in the main square. Got a 10 of spades and finish the mission within a given number of rounds. I think the 10 of spades is the third 10 that we're looking for.
All right, everyone. This train won't stay here forever. You know the drill.
We're gonna get Delir's contraption, then split as soon as possible.
And let's hope we won't get eaten while we're at it.
Solomon's invention is worth the risk. Trust me. Let's go.
Alright, well that's a lot of enemies again. And it seems that there's complete carnage happening at the moment.
Yeah?
Alright. Flynn moves in. We got 12 rounds, which is plenty of time. Nothing to be seen here.
Easy.
Just point. Power.
Laughing deer, super fast. Just look at how far he can run. Crazy, eh? Loot some of the booze from the saloon? Yeah, sure. But we're not just going to charge in. There might be someone in there.
Ready.
Klelesh moves up.
It is sad that it came to this.
Engine Carter.
May you find peace in death, or the next life.
Ready, like always.
Good. First round done. And we're seeing a few shadowy warriors coming up. Uh-oh, black hearts. Oh. Well, this escalated quickly, eh? Insert the "this escalated quickly" meme. Let's get this guy.
Yes?
Good. I mean, we could do something along the lines. Oh. She teleports Laughing Deer up here. And then she teleports over here to that Shadow Warrior, or even better, over here to that Shadow Warrior. Putting them nicely in a situation. So, give me that. Laughing Deer gets, like, what? Does he get damaged?
Just point.
Yeah, Laughing Deer lost 1 hit point. That is true. We got normal dynamite. Fantastic. And this should
Easy, Mike.
allow us to get a little bit of revenge here. I mean, something along those lines would work. Could have positioned better and hit all 3.
Need someone dead.
Sure, let's
Your
do
blood
this.
is mine. Set me loose.
There's the bravado streak.
What's the play?
Jin moves a little bit further to the front.
Eyes on the prize.
Continues with his bravado. That's not bad. Can we hit something in the back? Might as well. Good hit. Very good hit. Saw someone over here. Alright, Klalesh. We could take the high ground with her. I think that's not a bad idea. As for Laughing Deer. 1, 2, can he hit someone? No, he cannot.
I
He
will.
can go here though. And head down. It's okay. We could have gone in more aggressively, but I think he needs to run anyways.
Let's do this.
Look, Lynn moves in here, okay?
Wanna see me get real angry?
Does something along the lines of this. Then moves wide into the open.
Hold on to your lunch.
And we could definitely teleport someone over there, but in the meantime... Is that 9 points of damage, really? Wow, yeah, Klelesh should do that.
Ready when you are.
Laughing Deer. Okay, Klelesh is taking this.
What's the play?
Carter here. You know what? We're just forcing this guy to move all the way back. He's bleeding, so every single round will cause some sort of damage.
Hawa.
Laughing Deer.
I'll take that, thank you.
Fixed up the arms.
Yeah?
27%, alright. How about this? No, no. How about this? Invalid angle.
Will do. All right, all right.
We're just getting the side objectives.
Come in handy.
This guy needs to climb down, that already takes a lot of movement.
One and only.
Yeah, I think we're just going to rush in. And then we're just doing the normal strike to kill. Alright, I think it's time to push a little bit further,
Yeah?
if you feel my drift. There's another chest over here.
Oh, yeah?
Something is up here. Melee character. Can they get down? I don't know. I mean, we're blocking the ladder, so this path is non-existent.
I'm here.
Can we get up here and then basically up there? Don't get me wrong, I like high ground. Can we jump through the windows? I think we can, right?
Right.
Good, let's hope I was right.
Done and done.
Laughing deer moves up, full cover, and there is a little bit more that we can grab on the other side. And finally Quinn and half cover. Jim Carter gets down. I think it's a bit BS that they spawn and you don't even know where they are. Like, there was zero indication that this guy was there. Oh wow, we're jinxed. Not good. So what's our status effect? Crippled, cannot move. That's not good. Still crippled and cannot move, okay.
Looking for trouble?
Alright, Klaliesh. How about this here? It's a good shot. Before we do anything, we actually can move out. That's fine. The Black Heart needs to be severely injured.
What's Jen short
70%
for? My
chance.
fucking temper.
And
That's
we
what.
did not make it.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I got an idea. Moves to here. Gets this guy down. We're not going to use any of that yet. Nice little extra hit. Appreciate it. Jin Carter. Almost get them down.
Yeah.
Critical hit. I love it. So question is, we were to move up to here.
Here I go.
That, together with the gun, should still mean we're going to get bravado.
Let's dance.
Is there anything that we can do in order to get that black heart? Yes, there is actually. So let's see, 16%. That's a good shot. And a good miss. Don't know if we can hit him. No valid targets, it says. Bit of an oversight that you can't shoot things on the lower elevation. Yeah, we're just trying to get our friends further to the front line, and it is what it is. Blackheart can get one action. Are you kidding me? No way. This is not true.
Ready to roll.
Oh.
I'm present.
Oh, wow. Can swap hit points. Okay.
If I must.
I would have thrown a grenade if I had known about that, because that's a crazy ability.
I always figured even hell wouldn't have me.
That was massive. I'm still a bit in shock about that ability. Okay, these guys need to die first.
I will.
Everybody needs something.
All right. What a twist, right?
Looking for trouble?
All of a sudden, this guy was full hit points again, and we were down to 2 hit points plus bleeding.
So that's what a Wendigo looks like, huh?
It has to be around the main square. Stay together.
Ready to roll.
All right, let's get that Wendigo. Oh, we got another Wendigo. All right.
I scare myself. All right.
Okay.
Times.
Couple of black hearts. Damn, that's a scary little square that you guys have gotten here. Let's daze the Wendigo. Not sure if it uses weapons, but it certainly seems dangerous.
Yeah?
Man, how am I supposed to deal that much damage? One. Just double checking. She could target the Wendigo, that's good. Shotgun to that Shadow Warrior.
I can smell you!
Just a little bit of damage. And then the Wendigo
Go! Well, all
is dazed plus bleeds. What does Bloodlust do?
I am present.
Alright, we're taking that Shadow Warrior out. We're taking the time to move a little bit closer to then switch to the pistol and finish him.
Miss.
Got a nice bravado here.
This is not the way.
Looking for trouble? Sure.
Well, I
See me
suppose
shuffle.
we're just going to shuffle these guys around a bit. So we need to deal 13 points of damage,
Yes.
which would be 9 plus...
You keep pulling that trigger, you're gonna break it off.
That's not good. 9 plus 3 is 12. We need 13 exactly. 9 plus 4 would be correct, assuming then none of them crits. I think we got a winner here.
All right.
9. Move up.
die! Make a trophy.
Very good, because that will give us the option with our last point to kill into bravado, into
Looking for a better spot.
getting this guy down again.
Yeah?
So listen, this here six points of damage. This here is 8. Good. 8 plus 4 is 12. Laughing beard, it's not 13. We could do 3. Plus Shadow Barrage, that's 9, 13, and kill the guy that way. This game becomes more and more of a math equation. Good, now he's down to 5. Last strike.
Let's do this.
Can't hit the Wendigo, but it's okay. We can place the Wendigo up here.
See me shuffle.
That means it can't reach us. Then we kill this guy.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You're in for a ride.
That's one hell of a howdy-do.
No. 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 Well, I tell you what, we're taking the 43% shot.
I got this one.
Gain a little bit of luck in return, and off we go. Mr. Wendigo, what are you going to do?
Looking for trouble?
I am present.
I mean, look. You guys can get a bit of a better shot. I think there is nothing wrong with that. Good, that's not, unfortunately, 9 points of damage, but it is... at least 5. Another 8.
Easy money.
Ready to roll.
This will daze him. I don't like the 50-50. Still 50-50, okay, never mind.
Set me loose.
More days, and Flynn is
See me shuffle.
putting the thing back. Alright, and off turn.
Looking for trouble?
Yes.
That should be it, right?
What an ugly motherfucker. Smart.
Flynn moves up. And switches the fastest guy to get a little bit more tempo going. And Laughing Deer just runs in, gets to the safe, and we should be generally okay.
This asshole better not leave without us!
They're right behind us.
Everyone made it. Oh, thank God.
Jesus. I'm glad we're leaving this dump behind.
Of course. We got it all. Fantastic. So, money. We got Breacher's Carabine. 9 points of damage, which is more than anything else. Character adds 15% bullseye chance and elevation bonus when using this weapon. The character increases the elevation bonus to their chance to hit from 25 to 50%. Okay, so this is a complete sniper rifle. I love it. Fantastic. Then we got Doctor's Back. AP cost 1. I think that's the oh no, reusable. Cures everything. And 6 hit points. Fantastic. Bit of whiskey and 10 of hearts. Spades.
Even though we managed to board the last train to Utah, we didn't have time to catch our breath. The Shadow Dancers were hunting us still. We reloaded our guns, wiped our mugs of blood and sweat, and prepared to defend the train. No rest for the wicked, I suppose.
And you suppose correct, but that is going to happen in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good one and see you soon. Bye bye.